Good day and welcome to another update from the mayor's office. So a few things happening. Hopefully you've heard. I'll tell you a few things we talked about yesterday at our City Commission meetings. So the first one is that last night the City Commission talked about rebooting the city manager search process. So we decided that we are going to go ahead and end the contract that we had with the firm that we used and look to using a new firm. So we're still committed to moving forward as quickly as possible and having that position reposted within the next 30 days. So keep an eye out for next steps for that process. Yesterday we also set a public hearing for March 27th, so 5 weeks away, for the zoning ordinance amendments related to the Housing Now package. So we've heard a lot of feedback from the community. I know that there's some confusion because what was submitted and reviewed at the Planning Commission was changed. So the recommendations that came out of the Planning Commission are different than what was in the initial recommendations that came from the Housing Advisory Committee. So we're going to work really hard to make sure that people are aware of what's being proposed by the Planning Commission. And then again, yesterday all we did was set the public hearing. So we didn't vote on anything, we didn't approve any of the changes. This is really an opportunity for the community to weigh in, to ask questions. We'll be getting information out about that. So please contact my office, email, show up on March 27th. We really want to hear from you as we consider these recommendations. But again, these are recommendations at this point, and no formal approval has been made. Next, I want to tell you about two upcoming events. So our police department has been actively going through the accreditation process, and they will be having an open house on March 5th here at City Hall on the 9th floor in our City Commission chambers at 7 p.m. You are welcome to come to that. 2 days later, we're going to be having a community gathering with the members from our Police Policy and Review Task Force. You are also welcome to come to that. It's going to be in the evening at 7 at the library, downtown library. One other thing we did yesterday, which was pretty exciting, is that we approved the rezoning to allow for the amazing project happening up on Granville, often referred to as Plaza Roosevelt. So a lot of communities came together to do that project and pull together truly a number of partners. And it's a really exciting project. So last night that was before us, and we, through an ordinance, approved the rezoning that will allow that project to happen. And then last, before I leave you today, I want to let you know that we are closely monitoring flooding throughout our region, including here in the city. We anticipate that our flood walls will not be breached. However, we have a lot of water running through our city right now. The river is flooding. So I ask you to be just really mindful of that. Be safe. Don't get too close to the river's edge. Also, when you're out and about, if you see standing water, don't drive your car through it. And again, just be looking out for your neighbors. We're really hoping that the waters will recede by the end of the week. But as I said, we'll be keeping a close eye on that, and you'll be hearing updates from our fire chief. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful rainy day again, and almost happy spring.